Hello, happy Thursday. It's July 28th. I am MJ and this is a general reading for the collective. And today I'm going to use my Urban Crow Oracle. This is my deck that's currently published by Hay House. The official release for this deck is August 16th. However, if you order from me, because I'm the artist, I get to start shipping next week. I asked permission. They gave it to me, I'm so happy about that. I didn't ask for forgiveness this time. I actually, waited for approval, but I can start shipping next week. And for those of you who asked, yes, it does include a guidebook. Oops. A nicely bound one as well. So, okay, let's just jump right into it because it is sweltering here in Seattle. I know it's hot everywhere, but we just ended winter July 3rd, okay? And we went from winter to like the hottest days of summer. Okay, it's hard to acclimate to that. All right. So the first card I'm going to pull is the energy that's influencing us, the energy that's behind our mood, our perception of events, how we relate with one another, how, just how we feel about a situation overall. It's the energy that sometimes supports us in overcoming obstacles, and sometimes it's an energy that has us spiraling down into a low vibration. Okay. So, growth. Ooh, it is hot here. Okay, so growth. Today, you're going to feel inclined to think about the future. This is a card that focuses on taking your life and transforming it through education, through learning a new skill, learning something that you can use in the future, that when you apply this wisdom, it's like your life just opens up and changes for the better. So just like this little crow here that's learning how to fly, this fledgling, right? And its mom is down there supporting it. Once this bird takes a step off the branch and makes that commitment to learn a new skill, such as flying, all of a sudden the world opens up. Its world becomes so much more vast. It can explore so much further, so many new places that it couldn't before. So life before knowing how to fly and life knowing how to fly, like life after knowing how to fly, are two very different realities for this bird. The same can be said for you. If you have in the back of your mind that someday you would like to live in a different country, learning a language will open up the door, or learning a skill that gets you to that place that you want to be, right, will forever change your life. So we're in this mindset today. We're in this mindset of growth. We're not thinking restrictively today. We're thinking how we can expand our opportunities, what we can do to increase our freedom. Okay, so let's see what we have coming up as the opportunity, as we're gaining skills. We're once you learn something, once you learn a skill, you can't unlearn that skill. It's like, it's yours forever. No one can take that away from you. Just like this bird, once it learns how to fly, it can travel the world. It won't not know how to fly. I say the same thing about, like riding a bike. It's just like riding a bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, you can't unlearn how to ride a bike. You might be a little rusty if you haven't ridden in 20 years, but you still know how. Okay. So, an opportunity is coming your way that is going to require you to prepare. So this might be a test. This might be something where if you're, say, passing the bar or taking, was it the MCAT? Is that the one for medicine, right? Whatever it is, you're focusing on growing and you have to prepare. This is going to be a significant opportunity. This is an opportunity that holds the promise for abundance. Just like these crows here, and I'll quickly tell you the story because I don't want to go too long. But here in Seattle, and I'm sure elsewhere, this is not a unique thing here, the crows go to the beach because the ferries, well, if you have ferries, it would be a unique thing to that. The ferries come in and the crows go to the beach, they gather the clams, right? They dig up the clams and they bring them to the ferry dock where the cars are disembarking. And they lay these clams out just as the ferry is drawing near to the dock. And they know that the cars, they know which side of the road to put them on, right? Which is really kind of crazy. They put these clams right in the path of the cars, so that when the ferry, when the cars on the ferry undock, all of a sudden they're just treated with a bunch of open clams. The cars run over the clams, revealing the meat. And so they prepared. They saw the ferry out in the water, right? They saw the ferry crossing the sound, and they got to work. And that's what you're going to have to do if you want this opportunity to be as successful as it has the potential to be. So here comes something coming your way. You need to prepare, whether it be studying, whether it is making sure you have all of your ducks lined up in a row. If it's a resume, you know, or a CV, this is how old I am. I don't know. It's like, do they even call them resumes anymore? Whatever it is, you need to prepare. And when you put in the work, when you put in that vision for what you know is going to happen, right? When you make the plan and you execute the plan, good things will come. Okay, so the external influence, this is the person who's coming in. This is the uninvited house guest. This is that energy that's drawing near. Really, we don't have much control over this person. They're going to knock on your door whether or not you like it. Oh, look at this. Bond. So when I created the bond card, I was thinking of like the Two of Cups. That relationship you have with someone or something that just feels right. It feels as though you've been with this person or with this inspiration, or if it's a hobby, right? It maybe, you know, you play violin. Maybe it just, the moment you picked up that violin, it felt as though it has always been in your hand for lifetimes. It's what you're meant to do. That's what bond is. It's a relationship that is so strong that it travels from this lifetime to the next, to the next, to the next. It's where you find your strength. It's where you find your wholeness. It's where you feel grounded and secure in who you are and what you're meant to do. And so this energy that's coming into your life, this is something that it's external, right? But you must be sending out the signal to the universe saying, I am ready to receive, I'm ready to meet that thing that I've been bonded with, the thing that I was separated from, perhaps, and now it's coming back. So this could be a twin flame situation. It may be that you finally find that thing in life that you do. Just like I found what I love to do. This is what I love to do. This is my bond, right? This is what makes me feel whole, right? This is that special thing that I feel like I've been doing for lifetimes. You may have something very similar. It might be in the arts. It might be in the medical field. It could be anything. Maybe, you know, you just feel this deep dive connection to being a pediatric doctor of some sort, or helping other people in a different way. It's what you are meant to do. That's what's coming your way. And you're going to find that there's an opportunity there. There is a significant opportunity, and you're already in this mindset of growth. So you're working towards connecting. Oh God, I love that. Okay, let's see what opportunity, or not opportunity. I think I have heat stroke. Let's see what advice these lovely birds. I'm going to send them across the veil yet again, and come on back and tell us what you have. Don't let it be something dead. I have a friend, real quick. I have a friend who has a bird bath in her yard, and the crows like to leave little treats in the back in the bird bath, soaking up. Sorry, that was a little gross. I apologize. Okay. It's like, it's nature. Okay. So, warning, which is an interesting card to get here. Pay attention to the signs, right? Something may try to derail you. You are getting the smoke signal now, right? If something is trying to disrupt your growth, if something's trying to take you away from working on preparing on something really important, be aware. Pay attention to the signs you receive. There is a warning coming, okay? Don't dismiss it. Where there's smoke, there's fire, all right? So just pay attention to the clues. Don't get derailed from your purpose.